Today, I realign the conferences based off of party schools. So this is not my own opinion, just to let you know, because, I ain't got time to travel to 134 schools to get my own opinion. Maybe if you subscribe to the channel so I get monetized, maybe I can pull something like that off. But anyway, I went to one of the college websites where, when you're trying to go to college, you do your comparison and research. I ranked it by party schools, and so I went all the way through the list. I had to go through like 40 pages, 50 pages, something like that, to find all the FBS schools, man. So leave a like on the video for me for that, because man, that it took me like an hour or so just to scroll through all of them and get everything set up. But we got all the conferences ready. We got 13 teams per conferences. What did I just say? 13 teams per conference, 4 independents who are ranked lowest on the spectrum, man. So we're finna go ahead and get to it. Let's go. Starting off with the first set in the ACC, we got Florida State, Alabama, Tulane, Georgia, Ohio, Ole Miss, Penn State, West Virginia, Wisconsin, USC, Illinois, Syracuse, and UMass. Next, we got the American that's going to have Texas, Miami, Ohio, Ohio State, Oklahoma, Iowa, Miami, South Carolina, San Diego State, Colorado, Michigan State, Indiana, Vanderbilt, Cincinnati. Next set is going to be the Big 12 with Oregon, Bowling Green, Virginia Tech, Tennessee, Texas State, Kentucky, Rutgers, UCLA, UCF, Minnesota, TCU, Arizona State, and Arkansas. For the Big 10, we're going to have Michigan, SMU, James Madison, Arizona, Missouri, LSU, Texas Tech, Kansas, Washington State, Florida, Virginia, Temple, and East Carolina. CUSA, they got Louisville, Coastal Carolina, Iowa State, Kansas State, North Carolina, Clemson, Cal, Maryland, Buffalo, Auburn, Western Michigan, Georgia State, and Georgia Southern. Next up is the MAC. They got Oklahoma State, Oregon State, Western Kentucky, Old Dominion, Rice, Central Michigan, Texas A&M, Duke, Ball State, Nebraska, Pittsburgh, Wake Forest, and UConn. Next we got Washington, New Mexico State, NC State, Memphis, NIU, USF, North Texas, Nevada, Louisiana, Houston, Kent State, Mississippi State, and Notre Dame. For the Pac-12, we're going to have Troy, UNLV, Boise State, App State, Jack State, Georgia Tech, Utah, Colorado State, FIU, Stanford, Akron, Southern Miss, and Kennesaw State. The SEC is going to have Toledo, San Jose State, UTSA, Northwestern Wyoming, Fresno State, Arkansas State, UAB, Boston College, Marshall, FAU, Purdue, and Sam Houston. The Sun Belt is going to have Mid-10 State, UTEP, Eastern Michigan, Utah State, South Alabama, Hawaii, La Tech, Charlotte, New Mexico, BYU, Tulsa, Baylor, and UL Monroe. Last but not least, we got the independents, which we have Liberty and the military academies of Air Force, Navy, and Army. Now that I've gone over the conferences, I'm going to be simulating 3 seasons. We're going to go over who won the conferences. We're going to look at the top 25. We're going to look at the playoff bracket. We're going to jump to the next championship. We're going to take a look at some of the stats. And of course, we're going to see who won the Heisman. So, I'll see you at the end of season 1. Kyron Jones from Virginia Tech is going to win the Heisman in year number 1 with 3,100 yards, 39 touchdowns, and 3 interceptions. Did y'all see that game with them in Miami? Do y'all think it was a catch? I don't think it was a catch, man. I think they might have got it right. I don't think it was a catch, y'all. What y'all think? First up, we're going to look at the conference championships, where we got Auburn winning the CUSA. We got Utah winning the Pac-12. We got Oklahoma State winning the MAC. For the Big 12, we got Oregon. For the Sun Belt, we got Baylor. For the American, we got Ohio State. For the Mountain West, we got Notre Dame. The SEC goes to Fresno State. The Big 10 goes to Michigan. And the ACC goes to Alabama. Here's a look at your playoff bracket, because we look at the playoff bracket before we look at the conference standings, because the rankings may give some stuff away. So here's a look at your playoff bracket real quick. Here's a quick look at your top 25. We got Oregon sitting at number 1. And yeah, here's a look at the rest of top 25, so you can see if your favorite team got in there. Now for the conference standings, this is what it looks like for the ACC, man. Yeah, Georgia, what happened? That looks like a disappointing season to me for Georgia, as a Bulldogs fan myself. That kind of hurts to see that. But yep, that's how that goes. Goodness gracious, Iowa, what? Okay, Oklahoma, what happened? South Carolina, what happened? Whoa, Vanderbilt 0-12. Vanderbilt, God, you couldn't get one. You couldn't get one, bro. All right, Big 12. Let's see what we got here. Texas State did pretty good. They did better than Tennessee. Oh my goodness. Let's see the Big 10. Okay, that makes sense. All right, Florida overachieved. LSU good. What? LSU? What? All right, Auburn. Okay. Let's see anybody else. Okay, I'm not surprised by any of that. That's the independents. Let's see who we got here in the MAC. Anybody underperform? Can't really say anything about that. Mountain West Notre Dame, they played good. Let's see, Mississippi State, that's probably better than what they're gonna do IRL. Pac-12, Utah, that makes sense. Yeah, I think these bottom conferences pretty much make a lot of sense. Oh, hold on. You haven't checked my Wyoming Dynasty. You know, we're on episode 16. You know, we in year 2. You can catch up. You know, it's like it's gonna take you a little minute, but you can catch up. You know what I'm saying? Go check out the Dynasty, man. We're going crazy with Wyoming, man. And then Sunbelt, here we go. Let's see anybody here. All right, there you go. That's your conference standings. All right, I'm gonna quickly go through these stats because this section can take 12 hours if I wanted to commentate over everything I've seen. And we also know EA stats. It's kind of illogical, you know what I'm saying? Because let's take a look at Russian. Y'all know what I'm about to say. If you watch any of my other ones like this, y'all know what I'm about to say. Let's see if they fixed anything. All right. And okay. LJ Barton, he broke the barrier. And if you don't know what the barrier is, no rushing touchdowns are like over like 14, 15, except for like one on every occasional season. Oh my goodness. All right. I see y'all out there. Catching the ball, touchdowns everywhere. Can't really look at nothing for blocking for real. This is also unrealistic as well. Only 100 tackler. But yeah. For y'all that have not seen the illogical stats, also like no double-digit TFLs, only 7.5 sacks leading the league is not, you know what I'm saying, logical. Now y'all gonna see how it is. And y'all gonna get tired of me complaining about it every single season. So that's why I have to catch myself, stop myself, man. Oh yeah, also the same amount of fumbles and fumble recoveries that don't make no sense. All right, here we go. Let's go to any block field goals. Okay, we got a couple here. Safeties, no safeties all season. I feel like that's cap. And you know we don't neglect special teams over here. We don't neglect special teams on this channel. You know what I'm saying? But at least for the most part, you know, we don't neglect special teams. Sometimes we can't help it, but you know we don't neglect special teams. All right, let's go to the national championship. Y'all know I like to make my predictions before the national championship. So the top half of this, bro. Oh, this bracket look kind of weird. Not seeing any like Georgia, Alabama, Clemson in this thing is kind of weird. But on the top half of the bracket, I'm going to go with college football's darling, the Oregon Ducks. Then on the bottom, I'm gonna go with hold on, Florida State. They won games. They won 9 games. I feel like that's impossible. But anyway, we're gonna go with Texas on the bottom half of the bracket. I knew I should have went with my gut, man. I know I should have went with Oregon, Ohio State, but I chose Texas. But I did get Oregon right. What happened, Texas? Oh, you got blown out by Michigan. Michigan fans, wouldn't y'all love to have that be the case in real life, wouldn't y'all? Y'all would love for that to be the case, but no, that didn't happen IRL. So I'm gonna go with Oregon. Let's get to the national championship. Welcome to the Peach State. Welcome to Atlanta, Georgia, where we got a good national championship right here. One that could possibly be one IRL, but we gonna see this possibly in conference with the Oregon Ducks. They putting the O's up. But another team is also putting the O's up. That's the Ohio State Buckeyes. Where Brutus at? Because we got the Duck versus Brutus. We got the Ducks versus the Buckeyes. We finna see what happened, man. Let's get it. All right, let's get it, man. We got Oregon striking first, and then Ohio State comes right back. Ohio State with another score, man. High flying. Good game. Hold on, I wish I could play the moment so I can make sure I slow it down, but EA with the scoreboard, they don't want to let me see it. Oregon, okay, Ohio State coming back in. No, hold on, give me the clock. Okay, Oregon, Ohio State, if you score right here, I'll jump in. They didn't. All right. 10-point lead, 10-point win for the Oregon Ducks, and they are your national champions. Looking good in that black, man. I had a lot of jersey combinations I could have picked for Oregon. I went with the black because they're the home team, man. Sorry, Buckeyes, you couldn't do it this time. Maybe I'll be back. Maybe I'll be back. Kansas State made it twice last video, so maybe y'all can come back again, man. Shout out to the Ducks. This is what a lot of people think the end of the season IRL is gonna look like, as the Oregon Ducks are your national champions. Cade Klubnik is gonna win your Heisman Trophy for year 2 with 3,900 yards, 43 touchdowns, and only 1 interception, man. That boy was going crazy out there with Clemson. They had to win a bunch of games, right? Right. Looking at your conference champions, you got Clemson winning the CUSA, and then you got Boise State losing the Pac-12. I was gonna say they was about to win, but I just assumed that. But Georgia Tech is gonna win the Pac-12. In the MAC, you're gonna have Texas A&M. The Big 12 is gonna go to Oregon. Sun Belt is going to Baylor. SEC goes to Arkansas State. The American goes to Ohio State. The Mountain West goes to New Mexico State. The Big 10 goes to Florida, and then the ACC goes to the Georgia Bulldogs. Okay, this is a really good playoff bracket right here. I like some of these teams here. Got a lot of variety. Got some of the common names, but we also got some different ones up in here, man. I like this. Here's your top 25. We got the undefeated Bulldogs at number 1, Oregon's at number 2, your reigning national champions, and then you get an undefeated Clemson here at 3, which they dropped down to 4. So I mean, take what you want with EA logic, but I guess. Okay, they got a lot of 4-loss teams and stuff like that, but here we go. Taking a look at the teams in the conference standings, let's see who underperformed. Alabama, goodness, 5 losses. That's uncharacteristic for Alabama. Tulane, come on, man. UMass, 0-12. Bro, if one team has to go 0-12 every year, that's gonna be crazy, man. That's not necessary, man. That's not necessary. Look at Vanderbilt. Look at Vanderbilt. South Carolina, are y'all just that bad? Y'all just that bad, man? Let's see who else. Kentucky underperforming. UCLA, I thought y'all play better. Tennessee is just, goodness gracious. Big 10. Let's see who else is up in here. Missouri, come on, man. LSU, wow. James Madison, goodness. All right, CUSA, who performing bad? Okay, Georgia Southern. Okay, I see y'all, man. Louisville, I thought y'all played a little bit better. There's the Independence, and then you got the MAC. Let's see, Texas A&M, Nebraska. Nebraska did really well. Oklahoma State, all right. Mountain West, Mississippi State. Okay, that's interesting. Notre Dame is up in there. NC State. Let's see. Pac-12, Georgia Tech winning that. Utah dropping all the way down from year 1, and then SEC, UTSA, who's actually pretty decent, man. Go check out the Okay, I won't say no more. It's probably in the description. You can find the link to the playlist. If not, just go to the channel. Just go to the channel, man. Just go ahead, go watch that. Go binge watch that. You got hours worth of videos right there. All right, time for the Sun Belt. Okay, I told y'all I was gonna stop, but I can't. I gotta promote my stuff, man. Don't be mad at me, man. Be glad at me. Alright, it's time for the stats, man. Feel free to pause, or you can just mute your phone or your TV or your computer or whatever, and then put it in slow motion, because like I said, I can't talk over this part. You know what I'm saying? I take about 2 minutes every time I go through this part. It'll definitely be like 8 for sure. I keep changing the number every time I say that, don't I? I keep changing the number every time I say that. Touchdowns. Okay, EA, did you fix the barrier? I like this. Look at this. This is not normal. This is not normal. Okay, I like it. I like what I'm seeing here, EA. I like what I'm seeing here. Let's see. Here we go. We did. Okay, 21 touchdowns. What team was he on? Texas Tech. Okay. Keep an eye on that, man. Maybe we can get in on some prize picks or something, before he starts to take off. You know what I'm saying? It's not a sponsor. I wish they did sponsor me. I wish they did. You know what I'm saying? You know, see, I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna talk about the EA's logic, man. I'm just hold strong. Let y'all look at these stats. You know what I'm saying? 8 interceptions. Okay. And he plays for Bama, so you know we gonna know that man name by the end of his career. You know what I'm saying? And him. So just be prepared. Just be prepared. Let's keep on going on to some forced fumbles. Okay, we got that. Some fumble recoveries. You know, how y'all doing today, man? How y'all doing? Yeah, you know, hopefully y'all doing all right. You know, we had some storms come through, especially down up in the south. You know what I mean? You know, in the east. So hopefully y'all are doing good out there, man. Hopefully y'all doing good out there. Okay, we're not going to neglect special teams still. You know what I'm saying? We are pro special teams on this channel. If y'all want to bring the special teams unit videos back, let me know. I figured out a way to do it. You know what I'm saying? If you don't know what I'm talking about, go on the channel, go to the playlist. I got a special teams unit playlist for y'all. Time for my predictions. On the top half of the bracket, I gotta go with my favorite team, the Georgia Bulldogs, to make it all the way. Then on the bottom half of the bracket, just because he was having a crazy season, I'm going with the Heisman Trophy winner, K Club Nick and the Clemson Tigers. So I'm going Georgia Clemson National Championship. Look at me. I got it right. We got the Georgia Clemson National Championship. And of course, you know I'm going for my Georgia Bulldogs, man. Don't let me down, UGA. Don't let me down. We're going to Miami, and I'm going to see you there. Welcome to South Beach. Welcome to Florida. Welcome to Miami, where we got the Georgia Bulldogs taking on the Clemson Tigers for the national championship, man. You know, I would love for this game to go how it did IRL, you know what I'm saying? But we're finna see what plans EA have for us, because, you know, Clemson got the reigning Heisman Trophy winner, you know, this season. 43 touchdowns, 1 interception, you know what I'm saying? Let's see what's gonna happen. Georgia, Clemson. Alright, here we go. This could be a very good game, or this game can get ugly. We're finna find out, and it looks like it's on the ladder, you know what I'm saying? Oh boy. There you go, Clemson. Clemson had to score. You know, they had to. Here we go. Now we got a good game. Okay, unless Georgia got something else to say about it. Yeah, oh, yep, they do. Clemson, you need this. Okay, you only got a field goal. Oh, okay, yep, it's getting kind of ugly. It didn't get too ugly, but the Georgia Bulldogs are going to be your national champions, man, and I love to see it. My favorite team getting the job done. You know, I always love for my favorite team to get a W in the videos, man. Hopefully it goes this way in IRL. I don't think Clemson making that championship. I ain't talking about that, but I'm talking about the Bulldogs taking home the trophy once again, man. Shout out to them Bulldogs. We got some dogs barking in Miami because the Georgia Bulldogs are once again your national champions. Year 3, your Heisman Trophy winner is going to be Jaden Mayeva. I'm assuming I said that right. Senior quarterback for USC. 4,000 yards, 37 touchdowns, and only 4 interceptions. Time for your conference champions for year number 3. And we're starting out with the CUSA being won by Auburn. And then we got Utah winning the Pac-12. Nebraska's going to, if I can speak, Nebraska is going to take on the MAC. And then you got Minnesota taking home the Big 12. We got the Sun Belt going to Tulsa. We got Cincinnati taking home the American. And then we got the SEC going to Arkansas State. Then we got NC State taking home the Mountain West. Alabama's going to win the ACC. And then Michigan is going to take home the Big 10. Here's a look at the playoff bracket. We got some different teams up here. We got some Cincinnati for the first time. We got Auburn. We might get Auburn and Alabama in the playoffs. That's insane. And we got some Kansas State. We got some North Carolina. We got some Penn State. This gonna be a good one. Here's a look at the top 25. We got Michigan leading the polls this time, with Auburn and Georgia following. Nobody went undefeated. We got a 12-1 UAB up in there. So we'll see how that goes. And then, yeah, there's your top 25. Here's a look at the conference standings, man. We got USC winning the ACC. Well, being at top of the ACC at least. Okay, Wisconsin, goodness gracious. Y'all on UMass level now? Let's see, Texas, okay. Iowa and South Carolina still suck. Big 12. Dang, Kentucky's down there. Oregon is down there. Tennessee's down here. Man, I don't know what's going on with the Big 12. The Big 10, let's see what's going on up in here. Missouri, you're disappointing me. I feel like you're disappointing me in all these videos, man. North Carolina did really well. Um, yeah, other than that, Louisville, come on, bro. Come on. Why are y'all only playing 4 games? I could have sworn it's alright. It's too late. It's too late. It's too late now. I could have sworn I set up every team, not every team, every conference to play 8 conference games, man. How did that slip through the cracks? I don't even know, man. It's whatever. Here we go. Mac. Yeah, here we go, man. Yeah, y'all pretty much know who's the players in each conference by now. You know your favorite team, Matt. You know your favorite team. You know what you're looking for. You know, I ain't gotta say it no more. I ain't gotta say the conference and stuff like that no more. Y'all know what y'all looking for. Yeah, y'all already seen the top 25. So if you look for the top 25, you look for the guys. You already seen them already. Time for the stats. We got 4,000 yards right here by the Heisman Trophy winner, man. Let's go ahead and scroll through these real quick so I can get y'all to the national championship and get y'all up out of here so I can move on to another video. Hopefully it's another one of my videos, man. You know, I got a plethora of kind of content out there. We got CFB, we got Madden, man. You know we got it. You know we got to go check out some more videos, man. Let's see. Did they continue to break the barrier? They did. Thank you, EA, for fixing this. Thank you. Jalen Buckley. Why do I recognize that name? Why do I feel like he doesn't actually play for Michigan? Does this guy actually play for Michigan, or did he transfer? I feel like he doesn't actually play for Michigan. Okay, and then let me know where I know that name from. Okay, unless that's an ungenerated player, then y'all gonna be like, I don't know who you talking about. that would be insane if that was an ungenerated player, and I just feel like I know who that is. Is that the dude from Maryland? Is that the Maryland running back? Or am I thinking of a different person? I'm not sure anymore. Let's just keep going. I'm just trying to make conversation so I don't have to talk over the stats for 15 minutes. Yeah, I changed the number again. Yeah, but here y'all go, man. Here y'all go. Just trying to get these stats out of the way, man, because I know what y'all want to see. Y'all want to see some gameplay, but EA been having, you know, not necessarily the best national championship to jump into, so we gonna hope we can get a good game out of this one. You know, maybe be one possession game. I wish they had the scoreboard to be fixed so I can jump in, you know, easier, but it is what it is. EA gon' EA. You know, if there's one thing, if you've been playing Madden in college football, you know EA gon' EA. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, let's go ahead and go to the special teams because we don't neglect that over here on this channel. We respect all the kickers, the punters and returners, man. All the gunners out there. You know what I'm saying? On the punt and kick returns. You know, y'all make a difference out there. If you're one of them, let me know. Cause I appreciate you, man. Y'all important to the team. And here you go for the punt return stuff, and that's gonna do it. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and spare y'all some time. Top half of the bracket, of course, I'm going for my favorite team, the Georgia Bulldogs. But on the bottom half of the bracket, my mind is telling me USC, but I want to go with Auburn just because. Now let's go with USC. Now watch Auburn make it now. See, I know ball, man. I know ball. USC made it. My Bulldogs did make it, but hey, they got a national championship already. It'll be fine. But we got Cincinnati. USC Cincinnati. I don't think I've ever seen that matchup in college football, you know, 25 yet. So we're going to go with USC since I predicted them to win. And we won't be mad if Cincinnati wins. So let's go ahead and head to SoFi Stadium, see who's going to win. Welcome to Inglewood, California at SoFi Stadium. Most of the time we just refer to this as LA because this is where the Chargers and the Rams play. So for the second ease, we're going to call this LA. Welcome to LA, where we got the Cincinnati Bearcats making it back to the playoffs and making it to the national championship, man, after a couple years. And they got the USC Trojans, man. They're back. The Trojans are back. And I ain't talking about that specific type of brand, you know what I'm talking about. We got USC, the Trojans, and we got the Bearcats. Let's go. Alright, here we go, man. Now this one can go either way, but this one can definitely get really ugly. If USC plays like the Big Ten team and Cincinnati plays like the Group of 5 team, this can get really ugly. But it looks like Cincinnati's holding their own with the USC, just not that good. We might get some gameplay out of this one. Hold, bro, USC, don't do this. There you go, Cincinnati. Come on. Come on. Come on. Okay. Come on. Okay. I know I'm supposed to be going for USC, but I like seeing Cincinnati win, man. I ain't never seen them do anything in college football 25, but they are now your national champions, man. The Bearcats, they did it. They did it. After getting exiled by Alabama in the college football playoff years ago, they come back and win it all, man. Shout out to Cincinnati, shout out to the Bearcats, shout out to USC for making it, man. But the Bearcats are on top. The Cincinnati Bearcats are now your national champions. That's gonna do it for this video, man. Make sure you check out one of the other variations. I did this by academic prestige, geography, and win percentage. One of them probably about to pop up on your video at the end of this video. But before that comes up, make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, and comment more ideas for me to do in terms of realignment, man. Shout out to the comment for this one. So y'all keep giving me more. I'm gonna keep realigning, and I'm gonna keep bringing more videos, man. It's Izayah, and I'm gonna see you in the next one.